Hey y'all, come on in. Come on in. Hey Kim. How y'all doing? Hey Tia. Can y'all see me? I'm gonna get this lighting business down one day. One day. Hello, Kirby. So, I wanted to come on and just... Oh, I'm sorry. So, hey, PJ. And I'm going to talk about you in a second. Hi, guys. Thanks for coming on. Thanks for the hearts. Just a quick intro for those that may not know me. My name is Tammy. I am the owner and founder of Beyond the Curves, a women's empowerment, a women's empowerment nonprofit organization where we encourage, inspire, and motivate women to embrace their skin and embrace their curves and love the skin that they're in. Hey! So do me a favor, tap your screen, give me some hearts. I appreciate that. That's just a sign of support. And I know that you guys are still tuned in and I'm not frozen or anything. So, really quick, I'm not staying on long because I actually have some errands to do. I'm actually off. So, my saying bye-bye, I had the worst, well, it wasn't like detrimental, but I had the worst 2 weeks ever. I've been talking about it in my last 2 scopes. So, for those of you that have been listening, you'll know what I'm talking about. When we ask God for something, we have to be very detailed with what we're asking Him. Hold on, let me turn my light on. Maybe that'll help a little bit. Okay, so when we're asking God for something, we have to be very, very detailed. Or whomever you believe in. When you ask them, but I know for me, when I ask God, I've learned that you have to be very, very detailed. Because you can ask Him for something, He'll give it to you, but it may not be exactly what you were looking for. And so, many of you know that I work from home, which I love. Amazing. I love it. I love it. Love the flexibility. Love being me. Love, just love it. And so I was praying about doing another job where I'm actually working for someone else. Just so I make sure, I'm saving for some things, trying to make certain things happen. So I wanted to have another stream of revenue coming in, income. So instead of me trying to figure out, busting my brains like a product I could sell or, something, I was like, let me do this and I can do it from home. Well, God heard me. He answered. He did it. But let me tell y'all something. For 2 weeks, I have been, the training was 8 hours long. So I would work my regular job from 7 a.m. till about 12:30, just depending on, And then if I worked till 12:30, I only got 30 minutes in between. So I couldn't stand up. I couldn't go out. I couldn't leave the house because my training started from 1 to 9:30. Now, can you imagine waking up at 7 o'clock in the morning, okay? Until 12. No nap in between. And then, thanks for the share. And then had to do an 8-hour training. Okay, let me just say this. You guys, be very careful what you ask for. Again, be very careful what you ask for. Because God will provide it to you. He will give it to you. But you have to be very specific. So, I went ahead and I retracted that little prayer that I said to Him. Because, as of yesterday, I am no longer with those people. I couldn't do it. It was just too much. Everything beyond the curves and personal stuff was out of whack. I hadn't blogged in a minute. Exactly. I had to retract that prayer real quick. I was like, Lord, I'm sorry. I'm just playing. Because it was so much. And then on top of it, I would have been missing church. Like last Sunday, which was my first Sunday of training, I exactly my first day of training, like I got sick, and then Monday was training. Like I really got sick about this, so I really had to say, you know what, God, I'm sorry. This is not for me. I had to LIG it, let it go. LIG, let it go. And so when I let it go, like I promise you, like I felt so much better. I was tired for like this week working it, but I had to let it go. You guys, don't forget to tap the screen, give hearts. And again, for those that are just tuning in, and if you're on the replay, thank you for joining. My name is Tammy. I am the owner and founder of Beyond the Curves and Women's Empowerment Organization. You can follow me on my blog at I'mMoreThanMyCurves.com. I scope and blog about my Get Fit weight loss journey as well as women empowerment. So back to what I was saying. I really had to let that go. So I'm done with that. Thank God. So I can get back to my walking. I can get back to my Get Fit, my meal planning. Like I can do these things again. Thanks for joining, SoFly. I can do these things that are important to me. Like my health is much more important than $1. So I can actually get back to and sharing my videos where I'm walking and exercising and share these things with you all. So I just wanted to come on and say that sometimes we do have to say bye-bye to something in our life. It may be hard. It may be, thank you so much, PJ. It may be hard. It may not be something you really want to do, but sometimes we have to think of self before we think of something else. And I also wanted to say that, hello, thanks for joining, that I won. Yes, that's what I was about to tell you. So I won a prize yesterday, and PJ, she's in the room, y'all. Y'all follow her. She is so sweet. She is amazing. You should think about moving to Florida. I think you'll be better in Florida. That's just me. You guys follow PJ. She gives some amazing scopes. I rarely get to catch her on live, but I will now because I'm not back on that. But she's awesome. Like, I love her. So, exactly. See what I'm saying? You need to come on to Miami, girl. And so I won a prize. But PJ, you have to tell me what were the choices again. And I feel like you put my name for that Sedona lace palette, but I ain't gonna say nothing. Yep. Okay, well, it really doesn't matter. You could send me whatever. It wasn't okay. But it doesn't matter. You can send me whatever. I'll appreciate it. It's over now, Ronnie. It was the drawing was last night. And I was like, look at her messy boobs. Yes, I did hear that. Yes. Oh, for the brushes? Oh, well, let me get a brush, girl. A blending brush. I'll email you because I did email you last night. I told you I watch your replays now. So I did send my mailing address to you, but yes, thank you, hon. I'm going to enjoy that blending away. I haven't worn makeup in about 2 weeks because of that darn thing, but we ain't going to talk about that no more. Thank you for those chocolate drops. So thank you guys so much for jumping on with me. Thank you for all the hearts. She teach you how to beat your... Yes, she does. And in which group? Which group? On your Facebook? In the Facebook group, PJ? Okay, I'm going to have to check that out. Let me... Oh. And my Rose, I was saying, please watch the replay. But I was saying bye-bye to 2 weeks of hell that I went through. on a job that I did. But please watch the replay. Thank you all so much for the hearts. I really, really appreciate them. You guys, come back and join me. And also, don't forget, check out my blog. I'm morethanmycurves.com. You can also find me on Twitter at MsSassyDiva7, Instagram Beyond the Curves, and MsSassyDiva on Instagram as well. Oh, and you guys, I don't know if you guys follow me on Instagram on Beyond the Curves or MsSassyDiva, but I was selected to be one of the first features in a magazine. Oh gosh, why do I forget the name? It's Geneva's Closet. And they do fashion, and they do women empowerment and entrepreneurs and mompreneurs. And I'm going to be one of their first features in January. So I'll let you guys know so you guys can read it. I'm so excited about it. So I have to go get these pictures done and all this stuff. I don't know where the heck I'm going to get pictures done. I took pictures last year, but I need a more recent updated picture for this year at least. Right? I think so. So I'm excited about that. So thank you. So I'm going to, I'll let you guys, keep you guys updated on that. I do the interview sometime next month, I think, and then it'll come out in January. So I'm really, really excited about that. You never know what doors will open up for you. You never know what opportunities may come for you. So you guys keep chugging along, continue to be focused. That journey, that fight, that walk, that everything you're on, continue, stay focused on your prize, and you will succeed and you will get to the end. Thank you so much, PJ, and thank you all for jumping on with me. Toodles, until next time.